Hey Scorpio, welcome to your August 2025 monthly reading. It's going to be a general reading for Sun, Moon and Rising for Scorpio. And as always, take what resonates for you, leaving out all the rest. 10 card Celtic cross spread here. Talk you through all the cards, the positions they're in, and what they're symbolizing. And as we go, we'll clarify each card with another card to dive a bit deeper and see what's going on for you. Your current overall energy, got the King of Cups. So really nice card to begin here. Scorpio, very good control on your emotions. And this king here, although he's sat in the middle of the ocean in these choppy waters, he's perfectly happy there because he's explored all his emotions. He's comfortable with his emotions and doesn't get overwhelmed by them. So that's really good that you've got that control over your emotions. Clarifying this with Three of Pentacles. So as a result of you being in control of your emotions, I'm getting that you're feeling confident as a result to feel part of a team, feel that you're putting in your contributing towards the team, and as a result you feel happy to put your work on display and to be proud of the work that you're doing. So amazing start to the reading here, Scorpio. Your current challenge, got the Chariot in reverse. As it's in your challenge and it's in reverse, it's kind of a 360-degree turn, if that makes sense. So what I'm getting here is lots of momentum, forward movement, but maybe too much at the moment. You're getting ahead of yourself too much here. You're getting too excited about something in your life. You need to take a step back, make sure you're going at a pace that's comfortable for you. Otherwise, you'll, like a car going at 80, 90 miles an hour, as you go around the corner, there might be another oncoming car coming, and you'll end up crashing. So I think you just need to be careful with, obviously keep doing what you're doing if it's working, just be careful with how fast you're going, how much you're trying to do. Don't burn yourself out, and don't crash as a result of trying to go too fast. Yeah, and that's clarified perfectly here by Knight of Cups in reverse. So you're it's like you've not got the patience to wait for something or someone to give you some fulfillment, joy, happiness. You're definitely rushing into something here. That's all I'm getting there really. Your challenge for this month is to slow down a bit and check and double check that everything you're doing is correct and you're not gonna overdo it. Your recent past, got the Seven of Swords. Can be a card of tactics, lying, cheating, stealing, someone being sneaky, whether this is yourself or someone else. And what I'm getting for you here, I think recent past, you've had to be a bit sneaky about things, try and stay under the radar, as it were, and be very tactical about how you do things. Maybe maybe you've been caught out in the past, or you've been uncomfortable with the way you do something and don't like the attention that it's giving you, perhaps, because you're a very intuitive and insightful sign, and you've got a tendency to lash out um, when you feel threatened. Clarifying Seven of Swords, got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I think there's having to be sneaky and be tactical in your past because you felt a lack of resources, a lack of material wealth, and lack of resourcefulness for you. So that explains there maybe then why you're having to sneak around. You're having to maybe you've had to literally lie, cheat, and steal in the past to make ends meet. For your near future, got the Four of Cups. So I think following on from your past, where you've maybe not had a very abundant upbringing and you've had to think of creative ways to make ends meet, there's an opportunity presenting itself here in the near future for you to gain happiness, fulfillment, and joy in your life. But like this guy here, who's closing himself off, not being open to this opportunity, I'm getting the same for you, where you're not opening yourself up for this opportunity because you think you're just going to get disappointed again like you were the first 2, 3, 4 times, or however many times it was. But the universe wants you to know it's going to be different this time. If you keep an open mind, grab this opportunity, and you can, as a result, you can be happier and live a more fulfilling life. And that's clarified here by Ace of Swords. So the opportunity here as well, not only does it give you fulfillment emotionally, but also helps bring you, there's a potential here to bring you personal power, truth, and clarity. So this looks really good for you in your near future, as long as you keep an open mind and be open to the opportunities that are coming for you, that otherwise you might feel closed off to. But what you need to focus on, King of Pentacles in reverse. Normally King of Pentacles, card of transformation, realizing all your personal power, clarity, and communication. So I think message here from the universe for you, I think, Scorpio, is to not focus on your weaknesses around your personal power, resources, and clarity, and instead focus on your strengths and look at how you can take advantage of this opportunity that's coming in your near future. And here you go, can't make this up. Got the Four of Cups again, repeating card for you. So that's the universe saying I meant what I said. Don't think that things will work out the same the next time. Be open to the possibilities, and never know, might be pleasantly surprised that this time around you will get the happiness and fulfillment that you're looking for. You just need to trust that it's coming your way. Next, for what you need to let go of, got the Devil card. So there's, because of your past where you've had a lack of resources and you've had to think of different ways to survive. There's some toxicity which is built up in your life, whether that's a person in your life that's toxic, a job that you're not enjoying but you feel you've got no choice but to do it, or just your current situation in general, some kind of toxicity. These people here, they got these chains around their necks, but they're very loose fitting. So if they wanted to, they could just take them off, but they're choosing not to. They're choosing to stay in this toxic environment. And universe, whatever this toxicity is in your life, the universe wants you to try and get rid of it, let go of it. And nice card here with the Devil, very much misunderstood card, the Tower. But for here, I think this is really good for you in the position of what you need to let go of. It's going to be a moment this month in August where something's going to come crashing down, but in a good way. You're going to realise that something you thought was reality, something you thought was normal, something's going to happen and you're going to realise that actually that's not the case. That was just you building up the walls around you to protect yourself, to keep the status quo with what you thought was normal from your childhood. So that looks really good with what you need to release. So I definitely pay attention to that. Next, in your external the things around you outside your control. Got another repeating card here, Knight of Cups in reverse. So I think people around you who've got your best interests at heart, friends, family, maybe your boss in work or your work colleague, I think they can sense that you're trying to do too much too soon. You're trying to get fulfillment too quickly, and they're worried that as a result, the opposite's going to happen. You're going to crash and burn, and you're going to, instead of going on this upward trajectory towards being happy, it's going to crash, and you're going to come down towards being unhappy. So I'd definitely pay attention to advice that people are giving you who you trust. And to clarify your external sources, we've got the Five of Wands in reverse. So with you doing too much too soon, I'm getting that there's this internal conflict that you're having, suppressing your emotions, trying to pretend that everything is okay in order that you can feel that you can do things twice as fast as you can actually do them, which could be quite dangerous, really. So again, I would listen to the people around you who've got your best interests. If they're telling you, look, you need to slow down, look at this, be realistic, I would listen to them. Next, for your advice from the universe, got the Ace of Swords again. This time it's upright. So the universe wants you to know that there's an opportunity here for you to get the personal power, clarity, and truth that you've been seeking. All aces in the tarot represent a new beginning, a fresh start, and potential. But at the moment, that's all it is, potential. It's like having a little seed. You need to put all the work in, put it in the soil, put it in the ground, water it, feed it, nourish it, let it grow until it's got the strength to stand on its own. So I think you know what this is, what this opportunity is for you to get your personal power, clarity, and truth, and you need to take the first step to realize its potential. Clarifying the Ace of Swords for the advice from the universe. Queen of Cups in reverse. Cups all about emotional fulfillment, happiness and joy. With the Queens, that's all about giving and receiving in equal measure. So I think in order to get this personal power, clarity and truth, you need to make sure that you and the people around you are giving and receiving the same amount of care, attention and support. That's all I'm getting there really for that one. For your hopes and fears, love this card in reverse for you. Nine of Swords in reverse means that you've had a never-ending nightmare, but you're hoping to wake up from this nightmare and have realized that it is just a nightmare. It's not your real life. Which goes back, I think, to your upbringing with your recent past, having a hard upbringing. You're hoping that you can turn that on its head and have a happier, more fulfilling life, but at the same time you're fearing the success of that and what that's going to feel like, and whether you're going to actually be able to keep that more positive life. But really good news for you here, clarifying Nine of Swords in reverse. We got the Magician, which means that you actually have the power in your own hands here to manifest this better life that you're looking for. So instead of waiting for other people or other circumstances to bring you this perfect life that you're looking for, you've actually got the power yourself to create this life. They say that if you want to be the person that makes $1 million, you need to act like the person that would make $1 million. That's an example that's coming into my head here. You need to basically be the person that has this dream life that you're looking for. You need to act like this person, fake it till you make it if you like, and you can create this life for yourself. So that's really good. You should feel really empowered by that. Finally then, for your outcome, got the Hierophant. Card of tradition, leadership, blessing, thinking inside the box. So with your outcome, I see you, if you keep an open mind to this opportunity to have the better life that you're hoping for, which at the moment you're thinking, what's the point? Didn't work out last time, but it is going to work out this time. And if you can trust that, this Hierophant means that you're going to get blessed and you're going to get the rewards that you've been searching for and that you deserve. So that's really good. And to clarify this, we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, although this is in reverse, how I'd read this for you with your outcome, if you can, I would actually read this as a upright card where this Queen of Wands, she's looking out ahead of her, thinking forward instead of thinking towards the past. And she's got this black cat here, which historically in the tarot was meant bad luck, but in modern times it means that you don't care what you think. This queen here doesn't care what anyone thinks, she just likes the black cat. If you can be of that mindset, don't be so jealous and possessive, and just go after what you want without worrying about what other people think about you. That'll help you to get the blessing that you deserve. So whatever this opportunity is that's giving you a chance for personal power and emotional fulfillment, grab it with both hands, take the leap of faith, trust that it's going to work out. And overall, that's a really positive reading. Love this for you, Scorpio. Hope that resonated for you, and look forward to the next reading.